Hey, how's it going everybody? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get started hosting with a domain that you've purchased using Muffin Hosting. So the first thing you'll want to do is, purchase a hosting plan through Muffin Hosting. And after that, you can navigate to the account page and select products. And here it will show you the hosting plan that you've purchased. So for me, I purchased the Muffin hosting plan and it will show not in use. So after that, I can click this to manage it. And you're going to notice that there's two options here. There's the Create cPanel account, and there's the Create cPanel account with a free domain. So if you don't own a domain, use the free domain version, which will end your domain in .domains.muffinmanhosting.com. So this can be whatever you want. It could be your name. It could be, your company that you're trying to start, whatever. Maybe you don't have enough money to buy a domain right now. That's okay. So you can get a free one through us. So in this video, though, I'm going to be going through, how to create the cPanel account with a domain that you've purchased through like GoDaddy or a different one. I'm going to be using GoDaddy for this example, but the process works the same for pretty much any domain registrar. So you're going to want to grab this thing here called the TXT domain verification text and copy this and then go over to, where your domain registration is. Okay, awesome. So I purchased my domain through GoDaddy. So I'm on GoDaddy's website and I went to it. It's petquickstart.com. And the next thing you need to do is go to the DNS section here. Every domain registrar is going to have a DNS section. So also, if you don't know what DNS is, it stands for the Domain Name System. And it's basically how the internet talks. Like it's how the internet works. It's how it functions. It's how you direct all of the traffic on the internet to get to the right place. So what's going to happen now in order for Muffin Hosting to verify that you actually own this domain is you need to add a TXT record. Now don't worry, it's nothing crazy. It's not hard. All you have to do is click this add record button here, and this will be pretty much the same for every domain registrar you choose. And you'll click on choose an option and select TXT. And then for GoDaddy, they have the add button, or the @ symbol, sorry. And what this is it's saying petquickstart.com. These two things are equivalent. And so now anytime somebody asks for a TXT record from petquickstart.com, they will get this value back. And so why is this important? So Muffin Hosting is going to reach out to the DNS server of petquickstart.com, which is managed by GoDaddy, and it's going to try to see this string value or this value in your DNS to verify that you actually own it. So all you have to do now is click Save, and it will update your DNS record for you. We can click X, and now let's head back to Muffin Hosting, and let's type in our domain. So we'll do petquickstart.com and press the submit button. So you can see here it errored out and it says this is the wrong TXT record for this domain. Please enter the right domain or add the text as a TXT record in the DNS. So I might have done this too fast. Let's just simply refresh the page and let's type in petquickstart.com. Sorry. And let's click submit, and this time it should work because now the value is now being seen in the DNS records here. So if we go back, we'll see, okay, it is actually working now, and now what's happening is it's creating my my free account. So now we can see we have the account credentials, and these are the account credentials for our cPanel. So you want to keep these safe. So this is your default username and password. And so I'm going to put them in a notepad quickly, just so I don't forget them. And then we can click the To Manage Your Console. And so now let's do a quick overview of what this is. So basically we have petquickstart.com and the cPanel username is advanced throw and our server IP address is 34.23.61.184. That's going to be important in a second here. And here's our domain verification TXT record that we already added into our DNS. So we have a few actions here. So the first action is log into cPanel, and you can log into your cPanel by clicking this To cPanel button here. And if you don't know what a cPanel is, it's basically a way to control your website. It's just like a big useful tool to manage everything about your website. We also have a change cPanel username. So if you don't like your username of advanced throw right now, which is mine, I can easily change it by typing in a new username here. It has to follow these parameters, and then I can click the submit button. You also have your change cPanel password. So if you forgot your cPanel password, you can easily change it here. It will send an email to your Gmail, and then you use that token in the email to change your password, which also has to follow some parameters. We also have the ability to change our domain. So let's say you change your domain and it's no longer petquickstart.com and you change it to something else. You can easily change it here just by adding in, again, this domain verification TXT record into that new domain's DNS. We also have the ability to change it to a free domain. So let's say I don't like petquickstart.com anymore and I want it to be something else, or it's too expensive and I need to sell it off, but I don't want to get rid of my website. What I can do is put a free domain in here, click on the submit button, and it will change it to the free domain that ends in .domains.muffinmanhosting.com. I also have the ability to delete my cPanel account fully here. Do be careful when you do this. You will not get it back, and you'll have to restart from where we were. And then you also have the ability to manage your subscription and change your product if you need to upgrade or downgrade your subscription. So for us, let's go ahead and click on the To cPanel button here, and you'll actually be able to log into your account's cPanel. So what I'm going to do is put in my default username and password, and then my password, and I'm going to click login. And so then this will take us to this page. And so if you are not a very technical person, you can use WordPress or the SiteJet Builder, which are two easy to use, like no-code website builders that a lot of people use. I think like almost 40% of websites are built with WordPress, and SiteJet Builder is a new and upcoming, really awesome website builder. So for now, I'm just going to click skip. And then if you are a technical person, there are videos out there right now to show you how you can host your like React JavaScript website, or how you can host, your Node.js APIs, or how you can host your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript website through the file manager. So something else that needs to happen, and I'm going to just go back to Muffin Man Hosting quickly, and you can see here that we have this server IP address. So why is this important? Well, if I want to go to petquickstart.com, and I try to go there, it's going to say I can't reach it. And that's because we're not, like, the internet doesn't know how to get to our server right now, which is at this IP address. So this is what we need to do. It's very simple. You don't need to fully understand it, but basically copy this IP address here, go back to your domain registrar, click Add New Record, and select an A record. Again, choose the @ symbol and type it, and then paste in this IP address here, and then click Save. And so what this is doing is it's now telling the internet, hey, this is where my website lives. Please direct all traffic to this IP address so that so that people can get to my website. So now this can take up to 24 hours, but through GoDaddy, it usually happens pretty instantly. So let's go ahead and refresh this page now, and we can see that we actually do get redirected to our website, and we can see that it's completely empty. So let's go back to, our cPanel, and we can log in again with our username and password. And now we can actually get started with hosting, and you can go and watch our different videos on how you can do WordPress, SiteJet Builder, how you can host your React app, your Node.js app, your HTML, CSS, or JavaScript app. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.